and we should, and the entire thing should be working. Oh, so the game was not working yesterday. Okay, well, let me just I say the game, I mean the audio for the game. The audio for the game. Okay, so I was just listening to my to like what I was saying, and and it's like, oh yeah, so the game, but right when but I exited out of that tab before I could finish it, so it just sounded like I said, oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the gay. Meanwhile, in a parallel universe where the letter M doesn't exist, hey, Tom, what are you doing? I'm playing some video games. Yep, you should be fine. We'll go down there. We'll go down there, and we're gonna go and get the Laszlo. You know what? Actually, you know what? No, we'll wait on that, because Laszlo, every single time, it'll go down by a slight bit. It'll go down by a slight bit. We have about like 50 days before we have to like start doing all this again. And okay, yeah, I want to get that. Okay, so that's my Kuruma. The Kuruma isn't even supposed to be over here. It's actually supposed to be a completely different place. Okay, let me, it's not what I want to do. Just put money into my account right now. We're gonna go and we're gonna, well, let's go and, you know, I can do Duggan shipments, but I don't have to do all of it. Well, let's go down, because Laszlo is freaking out because we don't have enough, because, like, I swear, it'll go down, like, by the slightest little pubic hair of a sliver. And he'll be like, I'm starting to freak out. Well, I'm starting to freak out. We don't have a lot of popularity. The people are going away. And it's like, Laszlo, shut up. Laszlo, just stop being anxious. How am I? What was it? Luke 12:27, I think. Who of you, by being anxious, can add a single hour to your life? Come on. Luke 12:25. 12:25. Who of you by being anxious can add a single hour to their life? Mm-hmm. 12:25, not 12:27. I don't know why I thought 27. I think I was thinking of a verse that ended in 27. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, you know what, Laszlo? You know what? One moment, please. I need to renovate. I'm gonna renovate. Oh no, it seems that we don't have $30 million. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to go and get. Guess we're gonna have to go and get. Go and do some. Go and do some tasks. I'm just gonna state that I'm not really gonna do much because well, I have to go to school today, so I could have gone the shortcut way. I could have done that and that would have been a lot faster. But yeah, I'm gonna. We're just gonna go and get what's it called? We're gonna go and do like one fine. What I want to do is I want to go over to Mutt. I want to do his what's it called? Do the acid lab. I want to do an acid run. And then I'm gonna come over here. But before we do the acid run, I want to like, what is it called? Speed up the acid production, because I'm still able to do that. And then we're gonna do the acid run. And in the meantime of doing that, of driving from where I was to the stash house, was I should he should have gotten a lot done. He should be getting a lot done. So So we'll just yeah, we're gonna do all that, and then we're gonna get to the stash house. Hopefully he will have everything it's called finished by the time we get there. Today was just supposed to be like I just want to get petty cash, so I don't really know if I'm gonna be streaming after school today. I don't really know. Good chance I won't. Thank you. You know, I like it when the camera orientates with what I'm doing. And it's currently 10:25. I leave at 11. So this is not really gonna be a long stream. Today I don't feel like doing anything. So let's do this. Anyway, I said, as I was saying, I like it when the camera orientates because that's good. What is this over here? What is this? Oh, okay, nothing. Oh, okay, so it's their own packaging stuff. Okay, so I like it when the camera orientates because when it does, then I can see where I'm going. However, when it doesn't, I can't see where I'm going. And then all of a sudden, I'm over here panicking, which I shouldn't be, because I can just use my mouse. Yeah. Okay, we're fully stocked up. So I'm gonna speed this up, and we're gonna come and check in on him as we're doing this stuff. If we have time, we're probably gonna do like one thing to like get the popularity up. Oh, that's where the rest of it is. Okay, it's been boosted. Let's do this. Oh yeah, I completely forgot how much it was. It was like $335,200. Look, yeah, this is like the only time where it's gonna be like,
I was just thinking.
Where like, I'm fine with. Okay, we're gonna do B, D, C, and then A. Okay. Yeah, because the further I am away from him, the better it's gonna be, because then I can it will take me a bit longer to get to him, to go and check up and see how see like how much he has done, and then I can like the more supplies he will have used, so that way it can like he can use up all the supplies. Wait, I want him to use up all the supplies before I go to the stash house, because that will fill everything up, and that'll make it so I don't have to go and do much like, it's gonna fill up all the fill up all of the he's gonna use up all the supplies, make more product, and I'm gonna go to the stash house, raid it, get the supplies in the meth lab, in the acid lab, what's it called, in the acid lab, full, and then he's gonna use all of that up, and that'll make it so I don't have to do I don't have to go and get and restock it as much. I'm really hoping that what I just said makes sense to people, because I was struggling to make it make sense, because the problem with when I'm trying to explain something is it already makes sense in my head. The process of when I'm doing something, the process of doing that thing already makes sense to me in my head. I have it all already planned out. It's like, okay, yeah, I know what I'm doing. But when I try and explain it, it doesn't make sense to some people. Because like, why don't you just do this? Why don't you just do that? And I'm fully understanding of why I can't, like, and I'm fully understanding that, because in my head I'm like, yeah, why can't I do that? But then brain's like, Yeah, no, you don't know how to do that thing. He's like, yeah, you don't know how to do that thing. Okay, I think it's over here. Okay. Okay. Here, but we want to do this in a place where we're not really seen that much. I think that was the best place. Yeah, this... Yeah, it's the best place over here. Is this. Okay. We have 16 minutes to do this. Okay, so now what we want to do... I pressed escape like 3 times. Okay, now we want to go into C. I don't know. Anyway, as I said, in my head, it makes complete sense. But when I try and explain it, I stumble on my words, and people are like, "That doesn't make any sense. Like, how is this supposed to go?" And I'm like, how are we supposed to know what the process is? And I'm like, I just explained it to you, and I'm over here like confused why they don't understand, and but I'm terrible at speaking. I feel like I'm thinking way too hard. I think I speak better when I'm not thinking. I think that's why I say a lot of dumb shit like easily, but then when I'm actually thinking, I'm not gonna. It doesn't hurt. It just is like, what's the word? Irritating to me. Irritating. Okay, I need to do this in a place that... Well, that's a car right there. I don't really want to be seen like that, so... It's kind of irritating. Like, I'm trying to, like, I'm over here like, yes, I got this. Okay, it makes sense. I don't understand how anyone else cannot see it. Hello?
You're looking good.
This is not her. Please stop calling this number. I keep getting calls for like different people. I don't know how people keep getting my number. I don't really think that my number is even a common one. Well, obviously not a common one. Everyone's number is different. Okay, so yeah, I get confused why everyone else is confused, and I'm over here like, why do you not understand it? It makes sense. I'm gonna get off this topic and be quiet for a bit while I think of things to talk about, because I really just want to I do want to like make this more engaging. I think this is like the only, like, one of the very few games where I'm not gonna like use like crowd control on to get what's it called, to get to make it so that like people can like interact with the game, because I really don't want to like be in the middle of a mission. This is like one of the very few games where it's like, it would be annoying to me if I'm in the middle of a mission and all of a sudden something bad happens. Today I don't feel like doing anything. Why are they all in the front? Wait, no, there's one over here. Good. Oh wait, there's an open right here. What am I thinking? Okay. So there's no car near here, so we're good. Somebody is probably going to be watching this and thinking, why are you like making sure there's no car around? Because when I do this, if I'm not careful and there's like a car that sees me, that car will will most of the time turn out to be a cop. And I don't want to spend most of this mission running from the cop. Most of the time that would be like, okay, I can do that, but like right now I don't really want to do that, because I only got 11 minutes left and I don't want to make it so that I'm like on the other side of this entire map. I don't want to be like on the other side of this map and then I only have like 2 minutes left and I have to get all the way to this side, all the way down here, for just like for everything to fail. I don't want I want to get like the full amount. I want to get the full amount of money here. Okay, so one more. We go one more. Okay, there's a lot of people here, so it should be fine. Okay, this is actually a good place. What? There we go. Leave the area. Gotcha. Not sure why I decided to go this way, but okay. Oh, come on. I have left the area long ago. There we go. Okay, good. Now we're just gonna wait for Mutt to come up. Mutt, come on. I might stream later today. Most likely.
Okay, those guys were super impressed. Word's gonna spread fast.
Okay. Now that we got him doing that. Now I noticed that the mask place is over here, even though we don't need masks. Even though we don't need masks because it's the big con. No, I do want... Even though we don't need masks because the big con, I still want to get it just for petty cash. Is it up here or? Oh, is this guy? Okay, well, time for some petty cash. I was fully expecting this to be like I will go and get like get like this car.
Call me back when you have more time. Bye now. I swear.
I was fully expecting it to be like something where I would have to like get like steal like the car and then like take it all the way over to somewhere else. But let's go for masks. Let's go and find the masks. So that way we can spend more time. You know, I think I'll do Duggan shipments. Just as much as I can, just so that way I can. It's 10:40, so I say Franklin mission. Why not? We don't need these, but we're gonna get the skull set. Okay. By the way, if anyone sees like the link up there, like above me, donate to the Rio Church. That's the link, just for donations. They'll take those. Why? It's a church. Why not? Really nice. They're a really nice place.
Man, this should be a wholesome ass day of work. The target is some backwards ass judge that changes the sentences for anyone who offers her a fur coat or a stack of fucking cash. She put a lot of innocent people in jail. Some fucking people I even know. And tomorrow, she's ruling on a big fraud case against one of our partners at Lime Bank. The whole world know he's guilty as fuck, so a bunch of our clients are out there betting against Lime Bank stock. Only I just got wind the lady judge been paid to throw the fucking case out. And if the defendant walk and the stock don't tank, our clients stand to lose a lot of fucking money. So I say we bring some karma to this Ebo ass bitch. Take her out, and our clients will give us a nice kickback when justice take its course. So look, she's at the golf course right now, playing around to celebrate in advance. So outfit should still be at the clubhouse. I suggest you go pay her ass a visit.
Target. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels? It's coming at you.
Collect the golf equipment and take out the target with a remote bomb on the first hole. Okay, well, there's a good chance that I'm not going to be able to do that, but I'm still going to take it. I'm still going to do this. Money, when you work for it, feels so much better when you earn it than if you were to just receive it as a gift and then spend it and then just immediately spend it. Money is always good when you receive it as a gift. It's good because, well, it's money. You can use it, but it feels so much better when you've earned it than just randomly receiving it. Money, like, if you were to... Hold on, what? Oh, it's right here. Like, if you were to just be born into money, your entire, like, perception of money would be, like, it just comes and goes. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, oh, I can do whatever I want, and it's always like that. But when you've learned to work for that money, when you learn to earn money, yeah, it feels just more valuable. It feels more valuable. Okay. Yeah. But as I said, the money will always be more valuable to you if you earn it. Which one's the first hole? There's 4. This mean like the first hole, as in like. As in like the first one she goes to, or the first hole as in number 1? This is 3. That's 4. Oh no, wait, is she near? Is she like right next to the first one?
Holy crap!
Wrong gun.
Get me out of here! What's my name, bitch?
Take it. Okay. Leaving the area. Okay, I tried, but okay, $15,000. That's fine. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Yeah, a lot of them just exploded. Another thing I found out, and I've mentioned this before, that apparently when I'm whistling, people cannot hear the high-pitched notes for some reason. Like you guys, like it's because like the audio for some reason cuts off at that point.
Did I? No way! You're kidding! That's it, I'm calling.
Okay. So yeah, that's gonna take a while. I'm actually gonna have to end the episode here because I gotta start getting ready for school. So yeah. Right above me, donates to the Rio Church. Psalms 111. I'm pretty sure I read this one before, but still. Psalms 111. Praise the Lord. I will extol the Lord with all my heart. It's, in the council of the upright and in the assembly. Yeah. Great are the works of the Lord. They are pondered by all who delight in them. Gracious, glorious, and majestic are his deeds, and his righteousness endures forever. He has caused his wonders to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and compassionate. He provides food for those who fear him. He remembers his covenant forever. He has shown his people the power of his works, giving them the lands of other nations. The works of his hands are faithful and just. All his precepts are trustworthy. They are steadfast forever and ever, done in faithfulness and uprightness. He provides redemption for his people. He ordains his covenant forever. Holy and awesome is his name. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and all who follow his precepts have good understanding. To him belongs eternal praise. That was Psalms chapter 11. Thank you guys for staying. Thank you guys. That's going to be it. And goodbye.